I know you're thirsty. Drip, drip, I got the juice. Drip, drip, I got the juice, I know you're thirsty. Drip, drip, I got the juice. Drip, drip, I got the juice, I know you're thirsty. Lay it down and put it on you in the worst way. Putting cake in your face, it's your birthday. Have you calling out of work every work day. Worst case, have your ass on lock. And I need a gynecologist, so what's up, doc? Welcome to Cumin with Candy. This is episode 9. I am your host, Candy Coated AB. I have the cast of 28th and Jefferson Podcast, minus 2 people, okay? So if y'all didn't know where I came from, 28th and Jefferson was the first podcast that I've ever done in my life. So they kind of took me in and made me a cast member. Massey TV, 28th and Jefferson, Dub. We got Josh Lipscomb.
Fresh cut, y'all. You know what I'm talking about?
Pat, Schoolboy P.
How the cut looking boy?
You feel me? We got my homegirl Mickey.
What's up, y'all?
Curator of the mob. So, like, this is family, basically. Everybody is family here. Nobody here is friends. This is all love, family. Oh, we got Zach behind the scenes too. So the man who's responsible for it all, boss man Zach. All right. So honestly, y'all, it feels so good to have my family share this conversation with me, because if anybody knows me, they know I love to talk about sex. I'm a sexual being. I love the art of sex. Sex is just, it's needed, it's necessary, okay?
I'm a virgin.
Really, nigga?
All right.
With a kid. But sex is still needed to be talked about, okay? So, Cumin with Candy. It is explicit. If you're a child, log off now. So this is explicit content.
Explicit.
The moment she said log off was the moment they was like, oh, let me cut this volume.
Right.
Yeah, cut it down. Cut it down. If what is it today, Wednesday? If you in Bible study, you got your earplugs in.
Right, so you're in Bible study on this one. You got some real problems.
Wow.
Look, that would be me, okay?
Wow.
If I knew Cumin with Candy was coming on a Wednesday and I had Bible study, I would definitely be watching it at Bible study, okay? I'm sorry, but
go sit in her car
that would be
for a
me.
little bit.
That would be me. It's just that much worth watching. It's worth watching. So, look, y'all, for our first
I asked my
topic.
Sunday school teacher one day, I said, is masturbation a sin?
What she said?
And what was her answer?
She said, it depends on what you think about. I said, oh, I guess I'm it ain't good.
It depends on what you're thinking about.
Yeah.
Is masturbation a sin? And it depends on what you're thinking about.
I'm like, damn.
What you be saying, bro?
Still kept going, though.
You a sick man, bro.
He still kept going.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I'm just
So, look, no. We're just going to move forward. Okay, so
In the name
we
of
have
the
this
Lord.
thing that we do with every show. We talk about, for the women, what drives me up. And for the men, what softens your stick. So I'm going to go around. Think about it. Okay, so be thinking about it. I'm going to tell you at the end, when everyone else is done, what drives me up. But first, we're going to ask Dub, what softens your stick, bro?
Wait a minute, why would I do
Yeah,
that?
no.
I'm listening to you.
No. You are on the show, so you have to give your opinion. What softens
Let me
your stick?
think.
You don't know what turns you off as a man, what a woman does.
Bad feet.
Bad feet, all right?
That's a good one, bro.
You got them
Bad
messed up
feet.
toes. You ain't go to Ying Ying and Ming Kim and them and get you tight. I ain't got
Like, with that though, is that like messed up fingernail polish and like your pedicure is like well
Or
overdosed?
is it like bunions and corns
All
and
that.
like fungus, you know?
That part. Now your nails, women work hard, so y'all might be doing something with the kids. You know, you might have been typing on your computer, so your nail might have chipped. You know, I'm not tripping.
Ugh.
Go get that shit fixed though.
We talking about them
I'm not
feet.
tripping. But now them
We're
feet.
talking about feet.
We talking about feet.
No.
So you like feet. You like feet.
They gotta
Are
be
you
nice
a
though.
He said
They
feet.
gotta be nice though.
He's a fit.
He said feet.
I love
Hey,
it.
B,
Okay,
hey,
so what drives you up?
There's a couple things, you know.
Just
but,
give me one that comes straight
for
to mind.
starters, when somebody's like too aggressive, like I can be aggressive, but it's like if you're like just like overly aggressive, that's just like, whoa, chill.
If you're overly aggressive, okay? That could drive
And definitely not on the
somebody
same
up.
vibe, you know. That's what that is.
Okay. What softens your stick back?
We ain't got enough time, bro. Like, I don't know. Let me think. Can we come back? Cause I know Josh got something.
What
Can we come back
softens
to
your
me?
stick?
When they got the chip nails on the hand.
You see what I'm saying?
Is it
bro?
the chip nails
We
or
can
the
do
chip
this
nail
whole
polish?
show on the.
The
No.
chip
nail
Feet.
Let's dive
Wait,
into
is
nails
it chip
first.
nail
We talk
polish?
about nails?
Like, if I see you like with a red dot in the middle of your finger,
Oh,
I feel like I'm in 3rd grade.
Okay,
My joint should look better
okay,
than
so
yours.
listen.
Man.
Let me
My
tell
joint
you,
should look better
ladies.
than yours,
I'm
bro.
about to
Look
give
at
you
this.
free game,
You
ladies.
feel me?
And
The
you-
fellas do not. You have just witnessed it
Bro,
here.
I'm gonna do
They
mine.
look at your
Better.
nails.
Yours look
You
nice.
need to have. If
Now,
you
mind
have
you.
old
Hey.
fingernail polish and
Mind
it's
you,
chipped,
yeah.
men don't like that shit.
Listen.
He said he feels like his woman is in the 3rd grade.
3rd grade, and I ain't
Like,
no pedophile. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
keep your
Ain't no
nails
wrong
done.
with
Keep
I ain't
your
Robert
feet
Kelly.
done, ladies.
They should look better than mine.
Mind you, I'm not saying even you ain't even gotta have them done. Just don't have them chipped.
Don't
Just
have-
presentable. Just
Don't-
have presentable.
I'm not trying to. You got the Dalmatians on your hand. I mean, just kill the whole thing. You
Watch
can see
this.
natural nails.
Bro.
You ain't got to be fresh
Okay.
manicured with the
Natural.
whoop-de-woos on.
Bro, we
Okay.
can solve
Take
this.
Taylor's.
We can
All
solve
right.
this real quick.
All right, so men don't like women who have the chip nail polish. That's
Quick-
what
that's
Soften
childish.
just
Quick
said. He said it's
experiment.
childish.
That's
Quick
childish.
experiment. Have you danced any this week?
I have.
Is your shit together?
My shit is together.
Nobody has no excuse, bro.
Yes.
Nobody
my toes
has
and my
no
nails stay done, y'all,
excuse,
so y'all
bro.
don't have to ever.
And listen,
worry
I'm
about
not
it.
trying to. I'm not trying to act bougie and say you.
and I'm a
got it.
dancer. Yes, I stay on.
I'm not even saying have your shit done. I ain't one of them niggas that have your nails plum and green.
Yeah.
I'm just saying just the chip. Get the chip off before you come holler at me.
Get
Show
your chip
some
off
effort.
your
Show some
shoulder
effort
and
in the
your toe.
presentation.
You can
Just
do
go on
it.
ahead
You
and
can do
scratch
it.
the rest of that on off.
You
bro.
can pull up and be in the driveway and get it off.
Yeah, we just
don't.
going on ahead
I
and
just don't want to
scratch
see
the rest of that on
a
off.
green
Hey,
dot.
okay, so listen. Okay, so you've heard what softens their stick and what dries her up.
It really
So what
dries
dries
you up,
me up is when somebody tries to lick inside my ear. Like,
Oh, that's interesting.
I can see
I
that.
like to have my neck and ear kissed on, and you know, you kind of
Little
like
pee right here.
tease the
Don't go
tether,
inside
but
my
don't
ear.
stick
Little
your
pee.
tongue inside my ear. You can hear that. Like, you don't realize how close your tongue is to my ear. I can hear every
You can lick
single
your
thing, and it's just so gross, y'all. I don't want to have that
That is
shit. I don't want to
nasty,
hear that
though.
shit. That shit is so gross.
Like I say,
So we're gonna get on to topic number 1. Give me one thing that you consider cheating. What do you consider cheating? Because listen, a lot of people
This would be
consider
a very divided answer.
exactly, but listen, a lot of people consider cheating different things. It can be you giving someone else the attention that you're supposed to give your mate. It could be you hiding. It's something as simple as you hiding something or misleading or withholding information from your spouse or partner, and they don't think that, you know, that's cheating, but it's a form of lying or dishonesty or disloyalty, so they say that's cheating. So I want to ask y'all, what do you consider cheating in a relationship? I consider it the act of doing anything that you don't feel comfortable telling your spouse or partner about, anything that you have to hide or withhold from your partner. I feel like that's the act of cheating. You know, so if you can't tell them, or you know they're going to react a certain way, or you scared to tell them because of how they're going to react and you know they don't approve, I feel like that's cheating. That's how I feel like. That's my opinion. So I'm going to open up the floor to my viewers, so leave your comment below. First, I'm going to talk to my panel. We're going to go this way since we went that way first. So, Josh.
I'm possessive, like extremely. So I don't even like. Only thing you can slide with me, you can have one gay homeboy,
Damn, she can't have no friends.
and the gay homeboy needs to be flamboyant.
Like,
Like he
yeah.
needs to be like, he needs to be
Damn,
wearing a
that's
dress.
definitely
Should be straight as a circle.
I don't want him to be one of them GQ
That's hard on
bisexual
him,
respect to you. You know what I mean? I'm possessive with mine. Like I'm not like sit down, eat the cake. I ain't like one of them.
Basically.
I'm just saying like I love hard, so I don't want and I know men.
But you know,
See,
you
y'all
got
be thinking it's a game. Men,
But-
see, y'all be having these best friends thinking it's a game with them.
no,
And y'all be keeping the men on deck. Let's talk about that.
because we
They
need
have-
somebody
that's
to
me right
lift the
there.
heavy.
Let me
We
do that.
need somebody to
Let
lift
me
the
Yeah,
heavy
yeah.
stuff.
Y'all
Take
be
me,
playing,
We
man.
need somebody to lift the heavy stuff.
Alright.
They be thinking it's a
Let's-
y'all
let's
see
hold on,
through
Wait
it.
a minute. Remember, we got to go in order. We got to go in order.
I feel like that is a sign of insecurity. If you know your girl, it can be 100 fine dudes out there throwing themselves at her in her DMs daily, but she love you. She gonna get she. You feel me? She with you. You shouldn't feel like that way, and you can't tell anybody what kind of friends they have. Like, that's insane.
So she gonna have just regular friend. You want me to be out here with a bad girl that's just my friend, just a bad
Yes.
chick? We just having coffee.
Yes.
You wildin', 'cause I'm gonna smash that.
That's
don't need to be in a relationship.
Right.
Y'all
Period.
is they crazy.
Okay.
You don't have to hit.
You gonna let your man be with some fine
hard.
chick and he just say
You
that's
don't
her
have
friend?
to hit. Yeah, I trust.
And they get off that
so
sauce,
let me
he's gonna
tell
chill.
you
So
what.
this is, okay, we get into we get into a different
So,
topic. Let's
I'm-
go. Wait. Let's get
Okay.
into a different topic. Let's go ahead. We're gonna talk about that another time. But right now,
Okay.
Pat, what do you consider cheating? We gotta keep
What
it
he
on
did
track.
before he got here? No, but go ahead, Pat. That was inappropriate.
Damn, Pat,
Go
that's
ahead.
why he's late.
He's a sick individual.
He put you out there.
But
This is every week thing. I'm used to it. Y'all new to this.
All right, Pat, what's considered cheating?
I'm gonna say the action. Like if you like commit the action, that's what I'm gonna say. Cheating is it
Like a
has to be.
kiss. A kiss will be cheating. You like your double.
It depends. You good? It depends on what type of kiss. Like if it's like lip to lip.
Lip to lip.
Yeah,
Wait,
just mouth to
it
mouth.
depends on what kind of kiss.
If you
It's
blow a
cheating.
kiss, I guess.
Absolutely.
I don't
So
care if you go
Absolutely. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
I don't give a fuck if the bitch blow a kiss.
It could be a kiss
It's
emoji.
cheating. You done cheated. You done
Your
blow
kiss
bitches
emoji is over.
Why you
No
only
bueno.
blowing bitches kiss?
You said the
No
kiss
bueno.
emoji, I'm getting the strap.
Listen, no bueno. Here's the thing.
Damn, she gonna get shot for this.
I'm doing
I don't-
2 years in the pen for some cheating.
Here's the thing. It depends on the type of kiss.
Hey,
The
love
type
you.
of kiss. What do you mean? I'm gonna let him explain
Oh
himself.
my
He said it depends on the type of
It
kiss.
does.
If somebody kisses somebody,
But he be swinging.
it's not
and shit.
cheating. It depends on the type
Chill.
of kiss. So,
Oh, okay,
what
so
kind
I'm
of kiss? What do you mean? What kind of kiss? What kind of kiss? What are you talking about?
If you, all right, so for example, how many times have we seen an introduction kiss or
Oh, like the Birdman and Wayne?
no?
Oh.
Like how many times have we seen Barack Obama kiss one of his female acquaintances
Right.
around Michelle? It's
Right.
a form of
Hey.
greeting each other.
Right.
People do it.
No,
See, that's the thing. See, you gotta think past
I wish
that.
you would kiss somebody from a black woman. Y'all think
Barack did that shit for 8 years.
If that's how he is, then that's his nature.
But there's another thing to it
I
though.
bet it
That's political kissing.
But it's not though. A kiss is a
It's a
kiss. An
different-
action is an act.
I feel
kiss
like-
An action is an action.
I'm talking about you
I feel
kissing
that.
them in an intimate way.
Yeah, I ain't
But
I'm
that's
not
not
talking about no.
that's
hello,
not
good day.
the term
I'm
kiss.
not talking about that.
The
I'm
term
talking about-
kiss was brought up. I
Kissing
answered
in
it.
public.
Okay,
So the term
so
kiss
next,
was brought
what
up.
do you
I'm trying
consider
to see
cheating?
what is the kiss.
What do you think?
The kiss is what I'm saying is the kiss is it depends. It only takes place in like certain atmospheres. For example, how many times have we seen people kiss Cardi B while Offset is right there? A bunch of times. It's not like a tongue.
And then you see that little
You
nigga
going
from
there.
Empire kiss Beyonce, and that's when the hands get thrown. Because niggas get out of pocket.
And this nigga Ghost still ain't got touched since, and he did that shit twice.
Sometimes you gotta give it a minute before you murder.
Man, look, Solange ain't busted a grape, neither is Jay-Z, bro. That nigga is straight.
What do you
Alright.
consider cheating?
Well, so I'm very open.
Here we go. It's that new school shit.
I mean, no, this just real. Like
Okay.
I feel like we don't own anybody, so you know, if you feel like you can't be honest with me, that right there in itself is cheating.
Okay.
Like you know, go back to what you said, you know, about if you feel like it's something you can't share with me, you know, then we probably don't need to be rocking that stuff anyway. But I'm very open. I never try to, you know, stuff happens. We all humans. We are sexually attracted to some people, just like you know how you were, before we got started. But
I
put
have
business
no
out there
idea
in
what
the
you're talking
streets.
about.
Right, I'm not gonna put your business out there in the streets.
I have no idea what you're talking
Okay,
about.
but
I'm
yeah,
glad you
so like I was saying, you know, I'm very open, and I just feel like if somebody can't be honest with you, then that in itself is just, you know, cheating.
Okay. What do you consider cheating?
Cheating,
Talk
like
to us,
Joshua Black
man.
just said.
Talk to these streets right
First of
now.
all, cheating is these friends.
Absolutely.
Okay,
You
they
gotta
ain't no
watch it.
goddamn friends.
Men are
I'm your
sick.
friend.
Thank you.
I'm your spouse, your
Uh-huh.
friend, your husband, your side nigga. I'm on them.
You can have Jesus as a friend.
You got Jesus as friend.
Allah, Buddha,
Whatever name you want to call the Lord and Savior.
Farrakhan.
That's the only niggas gonna save you. Okay, so yeah, no friends, no
You think
friends.
you finna be friends with Pat Morgan and miss with me?
All right, so you
No
heard
friends.
it here first.
No
Everybody
friends.
has a different definition of cheating. That's just
What's
like
your what's your cheating?
relationship. I told
The
you.
whole time they thinking it's the homeboy, it's the homegirl.
Hello.
Stud?
Hello.
No, not
Not even the stud.
Ain't the stud, bro.
It ain't
I'm on
the stud.
that too. That's why I'm gonna tell you a story like 20 seconds for a story.
Y'all heard it here first. Whole time. You thinking it's the
time.
homeboy.
It's
and
the
homegirl.
Hey, a lot of niggas
best
relationships is getting
If
fucked
All
up.
the
you
best
real,
friends.
you already know
By the bestie.
I was
baddie.
in Atlanta where they reside, and a gal tried to walk up on mine. We had a wedding. She gotta get slick. You know, we slick with the tongue, whoop de woo, and hope he treating you right and all this.
Yeah.
I said, I got a real one though.
All mine been real.
They go in the bathroom, it's over.
Shout out to my lady.
But if she wanna
pass,
No, just.
and also,
I'm
no, that's real.
But that's really what.
Also,
Somebody said,
I
"What?
know.
No friends? Are they talking same sex or friends? Period."
Right.
Like,
no, wait,
what?
I don't
That's
want you under me
crazy.
all day. Of course,
Yeah, I mean,
you gonna have
you
your,
know,
I want
I
you to
ain't
have
sure.
friends. And honestly, I'm low key being a little exaggeratory, but I ain't saying don't talk to nobody at work when you at work. You know what I mean?
What I gotta do?
But at the same time, you're not
best
gonna be
friend.
having
best friends.
like when people have what's they called work husband and shit.
No, that's out of line.
Y'all
That's,
wildin'.
I don't.
That's my
agree with
work wife.
Fact check.
Okay.
Okay.
I ain't with all that.
Fact check.
I like, you know what I mean? I like, you know what I mean? With me, you know, I
You
don't.
got that?
And you have to understand, women, y'all keep these friends on the just in case tip because y'all so smart and y'all slick. Y'all slick.
Do
as
y'all
bricks.
not keep it just in case?
All
It
right.
ain't gonna be no friend.
What do you mean? Just in case? Just in case
Just
your
in case this
relationship?
nigga fuck up.
Just in case this nigga fuck up.
It's too many women out there keeping just in
Man,
case.
gals don't even be
Do
going for
first.
that.
Do you keep it just in case if you're in a
A
relationship?
great woman always gonna have some standby, so you know.
Girls don't
That's
even be
the
going
fuck
for
up.
that.
Like, even if she don't even line them up,
Do
like
you
a
keep
great
it just
woman
in
is
case?
always.
Do y'all keep it just in case?
Y'all don't got that extra
Okay,
just
so
going
y'all-
on, y'all.
Men
Oh.
can't do that because women start putting that pressure on you after. Women start putting that pressure on what you gonna do.
That is very true.
Men will sit in the cut for years.
That's what I'm saying. What you say? That's what I'm saying.
What you say, Josh? He said men was sitting in the
I've been
cut for
looking.
years.
I've been looking.
Waiting for her to bingo.
Woman bothers.
Sitting in the cut for years, just
Woman
being a shoulder to lean on and shit.
yes.
Not even.
A shoulder to lean on.
He ain't even gonna
So
pull
when
up.
y'all soft ass
Okay.
is gonna need something to lean on.
He ain't
If it
even gonna
us,
pull
y'all
up.
find
Lean
that
on,
dude.
sit on, lay on,
See what
all
I'm
of
saying?
that.
He just
That's
sitting
what
back.
happens.
He's sitting back
Like,
peeping on what he do to you.
And they wonder why they single.
But then,
I wonder why they
I'm
single
telling you
like
what they
These
move
y'all
is.
people though. These
They
y'all,
try to do-
y'all
wonder why
brothers,
they
y'all
single.
hoes.
They try to defend the dude to disarm the woman. She be like, oh, well, I think he cheating. Well, how would you think that? He a good dude. You see what I'm saying? Now she's disarmed. But he already.
That's his strategy. Y'all.
That's
He
how
all
they.
the
I know how
time.
y'all
Free
get down.
game.
I was a hit.
Somebody
free
said,
game.
okay, somebody
Like we
said
ain't did it
he'll
before.
wait for a woman for months, not years. Too many women be trying to chase for years. Fuck
But
all
I
that.
mean, I feel that. It's a lot of y'all.
Women be low too, but that take a lot of work. Men just sit back, they'll do whatever you say. Women gonna give you what's not an agenda, what's the thing?
Ultimatum.
They gonna give you an ultimatum.
Ultimatum.
After about a month or
Ultimatum.
two, especially if you smash one, it's over with.
Oh, you knock it down.
A month or two is
She
slick
gonna
too
want
quick though, bro.
you. She gonna want you.
A month or two is way
And
too
eventually
quick,
she
bro.
gonna tag
A
your
month
ass
or
on
two.
Facebook and
She gonna put your
shit.
picture up there.
Who are these women?
Yeah, a month or two is way too quick.
Load up.
All right, so look, all
I
right,
ain't got
on
to see
to,
y'all fit
look, we got
in your
another topic.
personalities
We
yet,
got
bro.
another topic. So the
Anybody
same,
can fake for a month or two.
the same, in like it's crazy, but in the
That's happened to
same
me
breath of
recently,
me
y'all.
having this argument with a friend of mine, I got into another disagreement with another guy.
You on
All
a
right,
roll this
I'm
week,
on
huh?
a roll. So I'm bringing these topics to Cumin with Candy because I want to see what my viewers think. So I was told that if, well, let me rewind.
Talk to
Okay.
the streets. Talk to the
Rewind.
streets. Take your time,
I
pal.
was asked to go on a trip, okay, and
Like
Flued
what you
out.
talking about?
Wait a minute. I was asked to go on a trip. All right.
Was he here or was he flying with you? Like,
He was
was he
already
already
I
there?
don't even know.
Was he already there or was he
Already
flying?
there.
Oh,
Flew
So
out,
listen,
flew out.
flew that,
Flew
whatever
out.
you want to call
Flew
it,
out.
okay? And I declined. I declined. You know,
Okay.
letting that person know that I got other stuff going on. I'm seeing someone, and I don't think it would be appropriate because me to go out of town with you, and I'm seeing someone, and I feel like that would be weird for me to come out of town.
Cause he
You
gonna
know.
need that.
And he gonna want that. And he said
I'm
to
good.
me,
I'm good.
oh yeah, no,
I done
honestly,
flew
and
you out.
he goes, yeah, you right, cause
Absolutely.
you getting flued out, you getting some pussy up.
Oh.
So we got into it. I'm like,
At least he let you
I have
know.
been
At least he let you know.
listen. I have been out of town, invited out of town, and I've gone. And there's been times where, it's just a friend, platonic or whatever. Not, I don't
Sam.
have to
Sam.
piece off the pussy, basically.
got
You know what I'm saying? So we got in, like, I told him that,
He's
and
right.
he goes, no, I've never flew a girl out of town and not got no pussy. And I said, that's crazy. And he said, no, honestly, talk about that on your show and see what all the men think. If a nigga fly a bitch out and he's paying the ticket,
$330 minimum.
the ticket, everything,
He's
saying, should she not be expected to put out?
What was he flying you to?
pretty much.
I don't know.
I mean, it depends on the level
I
that
could
y'all
be in
on.
Omaha,
It do depend on the
Nebraska.
level. I want to know what he.
So
I want to know where y'all
if
flying
a
to.
female gets invited out of town on a trip, is she expected to put
You
out?
don't need
Where was he flying you to? Is that gonna
He
let me
could
know
be
if he
used to
capping
get
for real? If
some.
he really smashing every time he flies by? Where was he
I can
flying
believe
you
that
to?
though. Some women feel compelled to like give it up.
And
Sometimes.
true.
You feel me?
I don't think so.
Okay, I ask you this. What would you go for? Why are you going?
I mean, if it's
Company?
I am not spending time
know.
with anybody like that, or
Did
even misleading anybody like that, or put myself in that predicament.
Did
If
you
I
know
don't,
him?
if I even am not expecting or even wanting to piece off my vagina. Period.
Did you know him
If I-
prior to?
Yeah,
him?
yeah,
So y'all had a relationship prior to?
yeah. We're cool. We're cool.
Y'all cool.
Yeah, we're
But
cool.
y'all ain't never
And we
like
never
been
took
on.
it that way.
Y'all
We
ain't
never
never
took it
been on
that
that.
far.
couldn't
No.
have-
I ain't gonna lie, my dog swinging for the fences on the first go round, bruh.
why not?
Yeah, we
If
never
he-
done that.
If he always get this done, he thinking shit.
He's thinking, yeah.
But the thing is, he obviously don't know her that well enough to
Right.
know that, you know what I'm
That's not
saying,
gonna happen.
she ain't
So
going
this
for
is
that,
the
though.
thing. So period. I don't think women should have to
Oh, it's
feel
not have to.
obligated to
Not
put
have
out
to.
if they get invited on a trip.
Agreed.
Just
Why
because
not
it's
have
from.
What?
to?
You think?
What?
You think that? Oh.
What?
But what do I know? I ain't never
Y'all
flew
are
nobody.
wildin'. Y'all are wildin' out right now. Y'all crazy. I'm gonna tell you
You
something
know
right
not to
now.
get flued out by him.
So okay, so someone said
You
the
gotta give
intention
it up.
of it all is definitely to have
playing.
sex, but it does not mean the woman that has to have sex or give it up.
I feel,
I
like,
kinda-
I feel
No.
like every guy does think that they gonna smash if they fly a
If they
girl
fly
out.
a
Like
woman
that.
out.
That
I just
part
feel
is
like
true.
that. I just feel like
I
that.
think that part is true, but
Wildin' right
think the caveat to it all
$330.
really, I think the caveat to it all
Put a
really
price
depends
on
on
it,
They put a price
how
on the
good
pussy.
the relationship and the communication is
Exactly.
prior to though.
People be grown,
Granted,
they don't gotta do it like.
This thing,
I'm an adult.
a nigga can get some pussy for free wherever he
Wherever
go.
it is.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna lie, we not about to fly this out and it ain't no surefire. I mean, I'm just saying, bro, like if it ain't 100% a go,
Don't.
that's a no. Granted, I've never flew nobody out before, so what do I know?
Now mind you,
Ain't
if
seen no
you
well.
tell him from the jump, look, I'm cool, but I ain't trying to do nothing, that's different.
Yeah.
Cause that
Right.
that way you ain't
Right.
trying to play him. But if you go out there and then land and say I ain't trying to do nothing, you playing that man. And you wasting his time and you know that.
But that's where that
You-
communication,
know what
that
he's on.
conversation come.
And now mind you, like I'm not saying, oh, I gotta put a
Well, he
price
said
on it, but I'm saying
330.
you
said
going.
330.
You said 330.
You said
That's a
330.
Delta
330,
flight. That's a Coach
You going to
Delta.
Charlotte, bro?
That's a
You
Coach
going
Delta.
You going about to Charlotte, bro? You ain't
That's
going
Coach.
nowhere.
I'm talking Coach Delta, not even. I ain't gonna Southwest you.
Ah.
So I'm saying we talking Coach Delta, not first class. Coach
I'm
Delta
gonna be
330.
exhausted by the time I get there. Like, they-
Listen.
Short flight, but I don't know.
That's 330. Where you going for 330?
You can go anywhere 330. Trust me on that.
You go in 330 is not a lot. You
And that's Coach. But all I'm saying is you get to the crib and you're like, all right, we just gonna hang out for what? I mean, maybe it's some simps out there doing that. You can do that with a local.
You think that's why is that a simp? Why you gotta be a simp?
Why would you do that?
No.
I don't
What you
know.
mean? He just
I
want a
can't-
company.
You can't find nobody in your town to kick
That-
it
that's
out.
the thing, though. That's
He
the
want
thing,
her
though.
company, her energy.
But then again, like
That's
I said,
what we want y'all to do.
that totally depends on
That's what we want y'all
the
to do.
conversation
Yeah,
and the communication
That's
of the
a-
relationship
Yeah, it's a
prior
sad
to
one.
hitting
So
that
now you
scene.
see the views.
Too many
Women
women out there.
and
That's
men.
what I'm
Ladies,
saying, like-
you see
It's
firsthand.
too
You
many
see it
women
here. You see it happening right here. What men
Y'all
expect.
crazy.
When they tell you that they want to take
Right,
you
tell
out of
the truth.
town on a trip to
You
relax
better
and
be
enjoy
giving it
whatever,
Right.
they want some pussy.
If I'm in Antioch and I say pull up,
So
you
don't
can
be
let me know what we
expecting
doing.
not to put out. Period. Look.
If I pull up on you from Antioch and you out north, you gonna have to let me know. You gonna have to let me know. Look, fam, I respect you.
I
But
thought we knew
look,
this.
tonight we ain't doing nothing. If I pull up on you from Antioch, I gotta pay that $12 on that tank.
$12 in the gas tank.
It's down to
damn.
12.
He is charging. He is on some bullshit.
I will promise
Ain't
you.
nothing free.
Goddamn, it ain't in two
Ain't
face
nobody
husky.
know
We
this.
going
They
to
are lying to y'all. I'm telling you right now. Listen to me right
Y'all know
now.
that?
Listen to me right now.
Damn,
If a
$12 from
man,
Antioch.
If a man what?
They know that.
if a man drive
Damn,
from
nigga
Antioch,
driving the fire truck out there.
if a man pull up on you from deep, Laverne, Smyrna, Antioch, that type of stuff.
So 30-minute drive, 30 to 35 I'm in the drive, $12, and you better be smashed.
I'm just saying, but like, no.
That's what he said.
No, I'm not saying you better be. But I would be.
You better be.
I would be highly disappointed. Low key disrespect.
What would you do? Like, what would you say?
I'd be like, oh, that's how you feel? That's real. I'm cool on you because
I'm cool on you.
I'm cool on you.
You won't give them no pussy. They cool on you. You see it firsthand, like.
Game out here. They're not gonna tell you that. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Now mind you, if you tell me, look, bro, I'm telling you straight up, we ain't doing all that.
This has never happened to me. Like I done honestly done that to a guy just because I wanted to see how he was gonna react.
If I'm vibing, now listen, if I like to hang with you, we like to hang. You see what I'm saying? If I like to hang with you, I like to hang. But if you said, look, first of all, we ain't doing nothing. If you just trying to kick it, we can kick it. Okay, that's cool. I ain't typing, what we doing? You say, nah, it ain't nothing. Come through anyway. That's different. Mm-hmm. But if we kicking and vibing, I say come through on a late night tip, it's 10 p.m. after, and you talking about some, why would you come here? If we being real, watch
They
TV.
wouldn't cuddle.
No. I can cuddle by myself.
They wouldn't cuddle.
10 p.m. after?
You just said cuddle my wrist.
I was thinking the same thing.
10 p.m. after. Why would you go to a man crib? Now mind you. Mind you, sometimes there's a vibe. Sometimes there's a vibe, and you feel the chick. There's plenty of women you hang with, you like them, and you like their presence. Now that's different.
Yeah, that's different. But that's what it
don't matter because I like her presence.
But that goes back to the initial topic of how strong is the conversation and the relationship.
That's why
before you flew out.
That's what I'm saying.
So it seems like it's either you trying to smash or you just cool.
Right.
I understand.
You can pull up, but at the same time, even if I like you like that, at 10 p.m. you gotta let me know. Look, bro, it ain't nothing, but I do want to holler at you.
That's early.
10 p.m. on a Wednesday.
From the borough?
What we doing?
You back to 12 o'clock?
What we doing? We can watch 2 episodes of The Office. It's 11 o'clock. I gotta work.
Don't accept no
20
tricks
minutes
from these
episode.
niggas. You right, girl. Pussy has always been the goal. It is up to the woman to give the men something more to value.
That's real. Now, if I like you, it's whatever. We can hang out. We can make. I'm a make out ass nigga too. Let's let that be known for the streets.
Okay.
So we can deal with it.
Why?
I went to a white school.
Kissing ass.
I went to a white school.
Kissing ass.
Okay, that's why you like that. Okay.
I'm with that all night. I can do that all night, but I gotta fuck with you. See what I'm saying? I gotta fuck with you.
You kiss, you make out all night and not get none.
If that's how I'm vibing out that night.
How do you do that?
What a $12 girl? What's his?
That's the difference. If I like your presence, you ain't gotta do all that. I'm cool. I ain't no horny ass nigga. Like, I got to have you right now.
Like, why?
Y'all playing. They trying to play with me right now. This is what I'm trying to tell you. You go out to a man. Where would you meet this man that's flying you out? Where would you meet him? Tinder? What would we meeting him?
DM.
Okay, let's say he came to the city. You got his number at Limelight, and he live in Florida. So now you text him. He trying to fly you out. I'm saying that man right there, he gonna need that. He gonna need it.
That's no goddamn business.
So you gonna fly to Florida to do what?
You flew me out for what? What's up?
What you doing? Why is it a question?
And that's what Josh is saying.
All I'm saying is,
and that's what Josh is saying.
Blue there. That's why you got blue there.
Okay. Now let's say this. Let's say me and AB already cool. We play with each
I'm
other.
on another level.
Let's say me and AB already know each other, right? We hanging out, we kicking. I know her, and then I move to Arkansas, and then I fly her out. We on different type of shit now.
That's different.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Because
that's established.
Yeah, it ain't gotta be that
connection in the conversation.
Now, if I go to Arkansas, I meet a chick. She bad. I get a number. We don't mess around. I move back to Nashville. I try to fly her out. It's got to be game time, and y'all need to know that. I'm telling you.
Y'all should know that.
Why am I trying to? So what are you gonna do? You gonna hang out? We got 3 days for the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we ain't doing nothing.
Nothing.
I got locals for that. That's just all right. Go
I
on if you want to.
talk about standby, so I gotta stand by.
I don't know, man. That whole fluid thing is.
And then he gonna be a jerk off when he get mad. You get there Friday night. He done got the lick and everything. He said, "I'm good on you." And he's like, "Damn, I just told 3 locals to get on out of here."
Oh, I'm just ready for bed now. What?
Why you gonna be in my hotel for?
Well, with that being said, we're gonna move on to the last and final topic.
But also, ladies, if you don't want to give it up to a nigga, don't give it up to him. I ain't trying to say that. Don't give it up to a nigga out of pity or because you feel like you owe him. Screw him if you ain't feeling it. I'm just saying what he thinking. Don't let no dude pressure you into smashing. That's whack. I'm just saying what he thinking. You ain't feeling him fucking. But that's, I don't let that out there too. I ain't no rape vibe ass nigga. We mean, like, oh, I guess I'm here. I gotta smash you. Fuck that nigga. We ain't feeling it.
That's why. That's why
not
you
get it fucked up.
on you. Yeah, your taser on.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna. Just
Glad you cleared that up.
Yeah, just because you bought the Hennessy don't mean I'm fucking you. You gotta be on some
Yeah,
shit.
more than that. Ain't no.
But I'm just saying what he thinking. But yeah, I'm saying that's all I'm saying.
Try to give him the free game.
You don't owe the nigga nothing. That's better.
Never.
I'm just saying what he's thinking.
330.
Now I want to clean it up now.
I'm just saying he want to smash you, but niggas beat goofballs. So if you get to Florida, you like this nigga a goofball. But I did fly to Florida. You ain't gotta fuck him if he goofball. That's all I'm saying.
Go down to South Beach.
But he flew you out to smash.
You know, do whatever you got to get your toes done.
All the time, I'm finna fly myself back if I ain't feeling it.
You should. You should. I'm just saying if you get to Florida, he gonna think about smashing, but you ain't got to.
He gonna be at the airport like.
But that's what he on. He thinking, damn.
All right, so on to our last and final topic, as I said before.
Brenda gonna get sloppy. She 43.
We're gonna ask. I'm gonna ask you first.
My son done graduated. Brenda shit.
She got.
No, we gonna move forward.
I'm walking out. Brenda ain't got no panties.
Just got her second divorce. She ready for
We gonna
something.
move on.
Oh yeah, Brenda on her second divorce.
Fuck Brenda and that
Brenda had a
baby.
baby.
Right?
Come on. All right, go ahead.
So
Go ahead.
going forward, what is the weirdest sexual experience that you ever had? In a brief nutshell, just quickly. The weirdest sexual experience that you've had. You all can leave your comments
I
below.
already know off the top.
I got one. I got two.
Go.
Not that one, Josh. Not that one.
Go.
Okay, it was undergrad. Shout out MTSU.
Oh shit. Gables.
Listen, was it over there? That was a different story, different time. But this one, freshman year, she ain't following me, so she don't know. But what had happened? She was on top doing her little rodeo thing, right? I was loving it. Shawty pulled out like 2 toys.
Oh shit, y'all fuck
She don't go more.
I was wild. I'm thinking like, no, Shawty, you're not about to do that. She put them in her.
Oh, I thought y'all opened him up.
She put it in. Nah, we talking about lickety split last. None of that. No. She put them in her. She went to town. Went to town. Her roommate came. I don't know. It was dark.
Anal, you say?
She pulled out front and the back. So I'm in there. I didn't like it because it felt kind of weird. But that thing was open, so I got it in there anyway.
Oh, you went back door?
Oh, front door.
Yeah,
my bad. Front door. But she put one in the back and the front.
So you had company?
It was plastic, bro. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. But she did. That was the freakiest shit ever. She did, man.
I ain't mad.
So it's lit like it's like 2 dicks.
I don't know where she at. Wherever you at, Shawty, you dangerous. I ain't seen you since freshman year. You was good.
She probably far more advanced now.
She pulled out the bullet on the
Hold on, is that you?
She pulled out the
Them
toy
big
on
old
the
thighs
back.
after school, that's all right there.
Where was she?
She probably in a bond.
She was one of them small East
Probably in
Tennessee.
Florida somewhere.
Worse. Or getting flued out to do it.
Someone getting flued out.
She
Flued out to do it.
She know what to
Oh, she
do.
getting paid. She gotta be getting
Flued out
paid.
there 330.
For all of them.
I'm sitting there in awe. I'm
Alright,
appalled. But
It's junior year high school, losing my virginity. My girl's dad was there. He was drunk as hell, and he's very violent drunk. And he said once he was gonna kill him, but he was asleep. We went to Striking Spare out west.
She'd be like that.
Came back to the crib. He was asleep. I go take it to the back. She ready for the smash. I told her, boys, I'm gonna kill it. Too much adrenaline. Couldn't get him up. I'm soft as shrimp. I said, God damn, the pressure's on. She gonna tell everybody. I
That
couldn't get it up.
BDR rolling, bro.
I couldn't get him up. I tried to throw the soft boy in him.
Didn't work.
Nigga trying to
I'm
mush
about
it in.
Do you get that thing? You kind of like push it.
I'm about to break my pelvis trying to get off in that thing.
Circulation.
She said,
No,
look,
sir.
she said, this ain't it. It was just so much
No,
pressure on
sir.
a young boy. You know what I mean? I'm 17,
No, sir.
16. I'm like, man, I'm thinking about too much. Couldn't do it. Woke up with the morning wood and then used the morning wood to slide. I had to pee. That's why. But I said, nah, I'm going to use this to go ahead and pulverize it. And I went ahead and crushed on down.
So you saved yourself from catching the
And she
BDR.
said she was a virgin, but there was no blood.
You saved
So I have
yourself
to
from that
assume-
BDR then.
I had to
You
assume.
know what the BDR is, bro?
BDR.
Bad dick report.
No, I didn't get it
Oh,
back.
well,
The first night I would have, but the next morning I had that morning wood smashed one time. She said she was a virgin. There was no blood. Have to assume there was an affair involved.
No, you have to
always
assume
had
that
you're
you're
not a crusher.
She cheated on me though. See, look at the other way. She cheated on. Oh, guess what? I didn't go to prom because I smacked the nigga in school. I was a young dude. You gotta.
This is Josh with the twist and
bring
the
it back,
dreads,
baby.
bro.
We're gonna bring it back. No. What's the weirdest
He was
sexual
light skinned. He had a
experience
scar on
that
his
you
face,
The weirdest thing, well,
and he was a lame.
it was kind of weird, but
Here we go.
it it was my junior year.
She put it off in him.
Chill. Never before. Never.
Lickety split.
Never.
Hit him with a lickety split.
It was my junior year. You know, it was this chick that, you know, I used to fuck with at my parties and whatnot.
Oh shit.
And I don't know, man. I got her back to the crib, and it just wasn't. It wasn't what it was supposed to be. It wasn't what I had imagined. It wasn't what I had built it up in my.
She was transgender.
No, she was trash. Hey, bro, y'all gotta chill, bro.
Y'all know how them White Creek boys be. I'm sorry, that was
Josh way out of left field.
There was this story I heard about your
Let
wife's
Pat tell
creek.
his story.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Pat.
So we got to the crib, got in the bed, we doing our thing, and for whatever reason, my expectations were up here.
Raw dog or strapped on?
Nah, strapped on, bro. Strapped on, nigga. It's college, bro. Everybody out here passing everything
You
around
know what
for.
I'm saying?
That's real.
Up here, right? We get in the bed, we start getting it going. I'm like, this ain't it, Chief.
What was bad about it?
I'm about to get to it. She had been talking all this shit about what all she was gonna do. You know, I'm just like, oh, you like that? You gonna swallow the boy? Oh, okay, cool, bad.
Friends was
bad.
gassing her up to say
Come
that.
on, and I ain't gonna lie, John was thick as hell. I ain't gonna lie. Get in the room,
It'd be hard to get out of there.
bruh. And the thing is, like, I knew she was kind of feeling me too. Thing is, she got a little bit of like attachment issues.
Oh.
So she realized that all that shit she was talking, it wasn't really getting her nowhere. So she was like, yo, let me get up and go use the bathroom. So I'm like, all right, cool, go do your thing. Soon as she got up, I hopped on the phone, I called one of my best friends, grew up with this nigga, and we went to school together. I was like, dog, I need you to get me up out of here because it wasn't at my crib. It was at her crib.
If a man got a hard one and say, come get me, that's some bad.
Ain't no come get me, bro. Ain't no come get me.
Shit.
I just need to come up with like because I'm a nice guy. So I need to come up with a smooth little alibi so that, you know what I'm saying, she wouldn't be like, you know what I mean?
If a man can't finish.
Bro, hold tight, bro. I called this nigga, bro. I said, shot in the bathroom. I said, bro, give me about 5 minutes. That way I figure she get done, she come back, we try it again. I said, call my phone in 5 minutes, no matter what you do.
Back.
No, because I was expecting it.
That's what I
So he called, we was back into it.
Okay.
He called, I put him on speakerphone on purpose because I knew he was going to come up with like some crazy story that Walt Disney couldn't even write. So this nigga picked up the phone, breathing hard as hell.
They got cocaine down here.
No. This nigga picked up the phone, was like, bro, you gotta come get me. Bro, you gotta come get me. I was like, bro, what's up, bro, what's wrong? He was like, bro, man, this nigga just jumped and just shot me in the neck. Baby, I gotta go. You just heard it. My nigga, he need my help. Wait a minute. Shawty was a rider, though. She was like, I can put my clothes on. I can go with you.
Yes,
You cool. Stay still. Don't move.
Stay put, sis.
I'll let you know what we do when we get to the hospital, though. I appreciate you. I'm gonna holler at you later on, and I'll keep you updated. So that was probably like the weirdest thing. And to this day, me and him, we still laugh about this shit too.
All right,
So now she gonna see this
what's the
and be like,
weirdest thing that's happened?
she gonna see this and be like, oh shit.
to you
I hope she don't.
during sex?
I didn't mean that was a girl.
I hope she don't.
With the toys. All right. So Mickey, what's the weirdest thing that's happened to you during sex?
Let me see. Okay, it was my freshman year of college. Shout out to TSU.
I'm guilty over there.
TSU got wild.
Right, and we was,
In Rudolph.
we in the dorm room.
You was in Rudolph?
Yes, I was in Rudolph.
Yo.
I was in Rudolph, and
Condoms were not involved.
no, definitely. I'm out. Like I said, TSU. I didn't fuck around with the fuck around. But anywho, so we probably like 5-7 minutes in, and his roommate comes back in, like just comes in, but. Whole time I had to act like I wasn't there for whatever reason.
So you under the covers like playing
right,
dead.
so he was under the covers.
Ain't nobody here.
Right, so I'm under the covers probably for like 15 minutes at this point.
Bro,
naked as hell, sweating. I'm like, damn, when this nigga gonna leave?
Bro, this
like,
nigga done cut
he
2K
stayed
on
in-
and everything.
Man, he stayed and talked
Run
and
it back.
goddamn it, walked back and forth. We thought he was gone, so we got back started up. He came back, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just out. I'm over it.
Don't have a cold or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to get a nigga out that room once he cut that Xbox on, that 2K get going.
I mean, now they was just talking, but it was just like I had to be under the cover, like, for like 15, 20 minutes, and I was like, you know what,
No, man.
this shit right here. But we tried it again, but it just didn't work out because he came back in. I was like, fuck this, I'm out.
He ain't like shoot his homeboy the bird go. Like
I mean, it really happened. Honestly, we was chilling, and you know, one thing had led to another.
Fuck out of here,
bruh. Like
almost,
bruh.
I know you know
it's uncharacteristically hot
in the air, bro. Get out of here.
Yeah, like I know you know. I know you feel this.
It's in the air.
I know you feel this.
My bitch, I'm talking
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I never one nigga just did no shit like that. We was
like skin in here.
I still don't like it.
Bro, we used to always shoot each other the bird call, bro.
You gonna jump to my damn camera?
I'm still don't like an old boy.
We used to always shoot the bird call. Hey, bro.
Why does it
Let
smell
me
like
in the room for a little bit, bro. Let you know what I'm doing.
Bullshit, nigga.
Well, you heard it here first. All of these crazy, I call them sexcapades. So, sexcapades are the act of any type of
What
sex.
happened to you?
Huh?
What happened to you?
Oh yeah, come on, hostess with the most.
How you gonna skip over?
Yeah, come on. You like to talk about sex a lot?
You
Yeah,
gotta
let's get yours.
slide up out of that. Yeah, you know, because
Yeah.
we over time already. So
They got plenty of time.
So
They got working.
no, y'all don't have time for that one.
Oh,
That one
okay.
Hey, 3-day weekend coming up, man.
Yeah.
Folks got plenty of time.
I don't think they have time for this one though. So you
Light-skinned.
just know I've had a crazy sex life. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Man, I
How would feel about threesomes and menage a trois?
Alright, so I was about to speak on that too. Like I know it's real random, but I was gonna speak on that. Like
Those are lit.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I've never had
I
one.
never had one, but I'm open.
I've never had one, and I'm very open.
Here's the
to things
thing.
like that, but
Here's the thing. I'm gonna say
no, it's weird.
my
Wait.
No. I know.
She's never had one.
No, I've
She
never
said
had
that.
a
I caught that.
How you gonna be
My thing is
That doesn't mean anything.
Girl,
my thing is
Sometimes
like
you
with
gotta find the right
threesomes.
one.
Like
Yeah,
threesomes
plenty
is
of
cool
them, plenty of them.
if you like single as a nigga.
He said
If you
threesomes
single,
are cool if you're single, but
Man,
why
don't
can't
be-
you do it while you in a relationship?
Come
She gotta
on,
pick.
man.
I'll
Come
tell you that right
on,
now.
man. Yeah, What you think she gonna look? How you think she gonna feel? She see you blowing this other chick's back out. She be like,
We blowing that other chick back out. What
Yeah,
did
but-
you saying?
What did you say?
All I'm saying is,
you gotta
What do you
listen,
mean?
bro.
first of all, first rule is she needs to pick
That right. That's rule number one.
because that ain't gonna ever slide.
Definitely.
Man, listen.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. All
Okay.
that sounds good in theory and in logic. I swear to God, it
You
does.
just gotta keep the ranks of command in place.
No,
It
he's
does,
talking about emotions.
but I'm talking about
even
the
after
emotions,
that.
bro. I'm talking about the
after
emotions.
the fact.
I'm talking about the
How
emotions,
she's gonna
bro.
feel if, after you all have a threesome with this woman, how she's gonna think you feel towards this woman, or did you like her more, or
That's
you
what I'm
pay
trying
her
to
more
tell you.
attention?
All
or-
I'm saying is
Nigga,
I done
like,
seen the
I-
thin line between love and hate in real life. bro.
I've
That's
seen
all
real
I'm
life
saying,
relationships where people have had threesomes and the man doesn't even he goes around his significant other to get back with the other female.
Rookie shit.
It's shit like
That's
that.
that's
And
how some people move,
that's just
bro.
it's
First of all,
life.
first
It's
of all,
life. You gotta know that stuff like that could
How many
possibly
threesomes
happen.
have y'all
And first of all, it's disrespectful. The ranks
That's what
of
I'm
command
saying,
never
bro.
need to be changed.
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta ask your girl, hey, what she need to do? I'm more of a dominant type of nigga
Watch
anyway.
this. Watch this.
We
though,
need
Josh.
to be dominating something.
I'm about to throw something in the game.
What shall she do at this point?
I'm about to throw something in the game. What happened if you in a threesome and your girl picked the girl?
Yeah.
And what happened if the girl that she picked got better and more fire than your girl?
You don't ever let that be displayed. You don't ever be like, oh, I'm just killing this. Hell
1,
no.
2, 3, 4, 5.
No, because
As a woman,
no.
how can y'all
I
tell?
would be turned on by him being, so aroused and
1, 2, 3,
enjoying
4,
himself.
But
No,
but
that's
as a
gonna-
woman, but
that's gonna
are
cost
you the woman? Are you the woman in the relationship?
Don't get
Or are
caught
you
enjoying that shit
Or are
like
you
that.
the third wheel?
Don't get caught enjoying that shit like that.
And not only that,
Later.
we gotta. And not
It's
only
gonna seem
that,
cool,
not
like,
only that, we gotta take into
you like that shit,
consideration.
don't you?
It's 2019, bro.
You know what I mean?
You think, man?
Did you hear what he said?
Like-
He said she gonna be like
Like right then, it's gonna be good. If you just really in it, it's gonna be all good. Everybody gonna explode. It's gonna be great.
Man,
3 days
alright,
later,
bro.
she gonna be like, I guess you just really like that little shit. I seen your little
Uh-huh.
face.
Yeah, we don't fuck with him just
Yeah.
to play with him.
that's
And,
women
listen,
though.
listen,
That's
don't-
women though.
I seen your little face. I guess that's your
Personally,
face.
I wouldn't feel no kind
I
of
guess
way.
you. I guess you want to call her
Look,
again.
So that's you.
They
That's
said
you though.
listen to
But that's you though.
They said
But
listen
that's-
to Nessa.
But that's you though. So that's for y'all though. Man, come on now. We living in 2019 to where a woman to get mad if a chick that she really
gotta
like
play
double tap. How many women are insecure though?
No. Listen.
That's a whole nother topic.
I'll
let y'all niggas play with that
pop,
bro.
That's a whole nother topic.
I'm let y'all niggas play with that.
Y'all
as a couple need to dominate this woman in a respectful way. It needs to be. We have our bedroom. We have our bedroom. We have a guest in our bedroom that we're showing around.
And for a few
I'm not
people that
enjoying this like on some weird nigga shit when my girl's sitting there watching. This with my girl.
What does she do? Sit back and watch.
That's cool, but your girl is the coach in here. You not running that.
And you're right, you not running that. You're not running nothing in there. Emotions, no nothing, bro.
All right, so look, we're gonna close out the show with saying, know your status. Okay, if you are in your local city, you don't have insurance, or you have partial insurance, or however it works, you need to go to your local health clinic, get tested. If you're in,
Pat Morgan said, men get their groceries eaten as well.
It's a serious moment.
You're right.
So if you're in college and you don't know where to go to your student information center. This is serious, guys.
No, for real. It's about STD.
It's about STD.
You gotta do that.
I thought I had AIDS.
Get tested, okay? All right. Don't push your luck. Wrap it up, because when you coming with candy, you coming with a condom.
I got the juice, I know you're thirsty. Drip, drip, I got the juice. Drip, drip, I got the juice, I know you're thirsty. Drip, drip, I got the juice. Drip, drip, I got the juice, I know you're thirsty. Lay it down and put it on you in the worst way. Putting cake in your face, it's your birthday. Have you calling out of work every work day. Worst case, have your ass on lock. And I need a gynecologist, so what's up, doc? Got your finger on my trigger like you carry a Glock. Now you out here catching feelings, trying to buy me a watch. Stop. After we finish, put your clothes on. Can't stay the night, you got to go home. Commitment, that's a no-go zone. Make like Manny Fresh and get your roll on. Yeah, I told you before that this ain't that. You just killed the pussy, time to bury the cat. Got secretions on your seats in the back of the lap. How I know I got the juice, we got matching tats. Drip, drip, I got the juice, I know you're thirsty. Drip, drip, I got the juice.
You got the juice.
Drip, drip, I got the juice, I know you're thirsty. Drip, drip, I got the juice.
You got the juice.
Drip, drip, I got the juice, I know you're thirsty. Drip, drip, I got the juice.
You got the juice.
Drip, drip, I got the juice, I know you're thirsty. Drip, drip, I got the juice.